minimum, right? Maybe nothing, but, we know them better. They won't stop. They won't stop. We have an expression, too big to rig, right? Too big to rig. And we're leading by a lot, even though we now have to run against somebody. Think of it. I spend $100 million. Now I have to run against somebody else. Is that fair? I think they should reimburse me for the $100 million. Who wants to collect? Does anybody want to go and collect? I'll get front row Joe to collect. The mayor, who's really a wonderful man, by the way. Mr. Mayor, it was good meeting you. Carl Curran. Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. Thank you, Carl. Good man. New York's Broome County DA, Paul Battisti. Paul Battisti. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Good job you're doing. I wish you were in Manhattan. It would be very. We could use a good one in Manhattan. And Lackawanna County Commissioner Chris Shermack. Chris? Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Good job. On my first day back in the Oval Office, I will immediately sign an executive order directing every cabinet secretary and agency head to use every power we have to drive prices down. But we're going to drive them down in a capitalist way, not in a communist way. At the center of this effort will be to end Kamala's war on American energy, and we will drill, baby, drill. We're going to get your energy prices down. We're going to get your energy prices down by 50%. The Kamala presidency will mean death for Pennsylvania energy. Remember that. It'll mean death for Pennsylvania energy. Kamala imposed a natural gas export ban to cripple Pennsylvania energy producers. You do know that she's against this whole energy thing that you have going, which is by far the most important thing you have from an economic standpoint, a job standpoint. She's against it. Kamala supports a carbon tax on the working class, and she's vowed that she will ban fracking, which means 423,000 plus at least 150,000 jobs beyond that. Pennsylvania is going to always be fracking because we desperately need the energy and we desperately need the jobs. But she will end it. She will end it. In addition, your state and local government will be starved of billions of dollars in oil and gas revenue, which means higher taxes, lower property values, worse schools, and plunging quality of life in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania that I love. I've spent a lot of time here. I told you I went to school here, the Wharton School of Finance at Penn. Under my leadership, we will make America energy independent and energy dominant, and Pennsylvania energy workers will lead the way. You're going to lead the way. It's big stuff. To further combat inflation, I will terminate Kamala Harris's Green New Scam. It's the greatest scam maybe ever played. And rescind all of the unspent funds. We're going to take those unspent funds and use them for roads and bridges, and we're going to give back a lot of money into the Treasury and pay down debt. To make both new and used cars more affordable, I will end the Biden-Harris electric vehicle mandate on day one. One of the most ridiculous things. One of the most ridiculous things. Kamala now claims to want to cut red tape, but in less than 4 years, she's buried American families in regulations costing a typical household much more than $5,000 per year. Think of that, just with their red tape. I will cancel Kamala's crushing regulatory onslaught, and I will immediately eliminate every costly job. Now, just so you know, I cut regulations more than any president in history by far. By far. So you can't say to me, well, why didn't you do it? With me, you can't say that on anything. I did do it. Everything I said. They said promises made, promises kept. What I said, I kept. I mean, unless there was some crazy thing somewhere, but I got it done. I got it all done. Even the wall. I built hundreds of miles of wall, and I had to fight Congress. I had to fight the Senate like you wouldn't believe. I built hundreds of miles of wall. And I ended up taking it out and winning in court. We had 11 lawsuits. by mostly Democrats like Nancy Pelosi. We had 11 different, we won every one of them. But think of it. I built the wall. I said, I'm taking it out of the military because our country's being invaded. This is an invasion of our country. And we built hundreds of miles of wall. Then we built and had made an extra 200 miles that we were going to use to expand it further than I ever said. And it was made and ready to be installed. And we had a rigged election. And what happened after that was they didn't want to do it. And they sold it for 5 cents on the dollar. 5 cents. Very sophisticated stuff, too. To get economic relief to workers and families, I will make the Trump tax cuts permanent, and we will have no tax on tips, which she copied. She copied. You all know by now she came out a few days ago and she said there will be no tax on I said that months ago. But here's one that she hasn't copied yet. To help seniors on fixed incomes who are suffering the ravages of horrible inflation caused by Crooked Joe and Kamala, there will be no tax on Social Security. So get out. And I get it done. I will get it done. They won't. They haven't even promised it to you, but they won't get it done if they do. And I will always protect Social Security and Medicare for our great seniors, just as I did for 4 incredible years. By contrast, Kamala Harris has a 3-step plan to destroy Medicare and Social Security. She's going to destroy your Medicare. She's going to destroy your Social Security. First, she has thrown open our borders. Second, she is flooding our country with millions and millions of low-wage migrants and giving them welfare, free health care, food stamps, public benefits. And third, she wants to make them all citizens of the United States. Many of them coming from prison, many of them coming from mental institutions, and many are terrorists. She wants to make them citizens, dumping them onto Medicare and dumping them into your beautiful Social Security program. Remember, for 4 years, I saved Social Security. I never gave an increase. I never raised the age by 5 years, which is what they're going to end up doing. With me, it's staying the way it is. We have a lot of ways we're making money. We don't need to take it away from our seniors. The millions of illegal aliens pouring in under border czar. She was the border czar, right? She was the border czar. Now, about a month ago, she said, I wasn't the border czar. She was the border czar. But it doesn't matter. She was in charge of the border, 100%. But border czar Harris are coming in from the worst places, some of the most dangerous countries in the world. And as I said, they're emptying out their jails and prisons, and they're emptying out their mental institutions, and they're dumping them into our country. What's happening to our country is shocking. It's unacceptable. And we have no choice. We're going to do the largest deportation in the history of our country. We have no choice. Just this week in Coney Island, 2 Kamala migrants were arrested for the rape of a 46-year-old woman, throwing her to the ground and raping her with a knife to her throat. She thought they were going to kill her. She said they weren't looking to rape me, they were looking to kill me.
Likes up, share the video. Get the likes up, share the video.
Migrant shelter. But he was shielded from deportation by New York City sanctuary laws, which Kamala Harris strongly supported and doesn't want to change. In Virginia, 3 weeks ago, a 54-year-old mother of 4 was leaving a 7-Eleven when she noticed an illegal alien trying to steal her car. When she tried to stop him, he ran her down and left her dead on the ground before going on to hit 2 more cars, killing 2 other drivers. And in May, the leader of a Peruvian gang known as Los Killers was released from Border Patrol custody and set free into America. And Kamala's direct orders, she said, set him free. Meanwhile, he was wanted for 23 murders in Peru. Kamala refuses even to call these criminals, and we're not going to use the term, she said, illegal aliens. No, they are illegal aliens, but she said don't ever use that term. But they're not just illegal aliens. Honestly, they're monsters. These are savage monsters. The Harris policy is to let that
Let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen.
rapists into our country. You know, she was asked the other day, but she didn't respond.
We're going to open up the panel, have a discussion tonight.
Some of the worst criminals in the world in those detention centers from other countries, and not just South America. They come from Africa. They come from Asia. They come from the Middle East. They come from
Conversation with Upstage. Salute. Ronnie, salute, man. You already know. Sharonda, Kenny, my brother.
war. And
Lansky.
think about Venezuela. Their crime is down 72%. They've gone to Caracas and they've gone to different places in Venezuela. They've taken their murderers, their drug dealers, their rapists, their thugs, and they've taken them out of the country. They've said, you're going to the United States of America, and if you come back, we will kill you. And they are now living with us. All will be criminals soon. And don't forget, they're just getting used to the experience of being in a country where criminals are treated better, far better than the people that are being hurt and victimized. And when they see that, and they're going to have levels of crime, I call it migrant crime. We'll call it Kamala migrant crime. She destroyed San Francisco. She destroyed Los Angeles. I call it migrant crime. She had something that she went with. You're not a criminal. It's a very minor offense if you steal anything from a store that's less than $950. Did you know that? So guys are walking into stores with, they walk into stores with a calculator. Keep it under 950 and nothing's going to happen. By the way, if it goes to 9,050, nothing happens either. What's happened in California with Governor Newsom and guys like this, people like this, is terrible. But Kamala, what an environment, what a beautiful place, what a great place. The weather is so beautiful, the ocean, everything's beautiful. It's crime-ridden and horrible, and changes have to be made. The Trump policy is to keep these savage criminals the hell out of our country. They're going to be out of our country. If Kamala wins, you will have mass amnesty and citizenship for all. She wants to give all of these people citizenship. In Venezuela, their crime is down 72%. In other countries all over the world, their crime is way down. And in our country, wait till you see the real numbers, because they're not counting migrant crime, which is going to make our crime look like baby stuff. If I win, you will have the largest operation of police to take care of us. They have to take care of us. They want to take care of us. They want to do their job. As Border Patrol wants to do their job. And it's going to start on Inauguration Day, January 20th, 2025. It's going to start immediately. They want to do their job, and we don't let them. And if they do their job, and if they're a little bit strong about doing their job, they're dealing with a lot of very tough people. They take away their pension. They take away their job. They lose their family. They lose their house. They lose everything. They end up in squalor. And we're not going to do that. We're going to defend our great local police and law enforcement in general. We're going to defend them. We're going to defend them because we want them to protect us. And we're going to need them much more than ever before, because the criminals pouring into our country by the millions. I believe the real number is over 20 million people. You don't hear that yet. 10 million, 12 million, 14, even if it was, it's still so many. But I believe the real number is over 20 million people. That's larger than New York State. Kamala Harris wants to eliminate private health insurance and give free taxpayer-funded health care to every single illegal alien in the country. They want to give, and then you wonder, why do they come up? You know why they come up? Because guys like Newsom and others are saying, come to our country, we'll give you health care. You know what they're doing to your school system is incredible. People are taking the seats of your children. Your children can't go to school and you have people taking their seats that don't speak a word of English, come from a foreign country, and your kids aren't getting educated. Your kids are not getting educated. They're considered like secondary citizens. And this is Kamala and Joe to a lesser extent. Look, Joe's lost. Forget him. By contrast, I'm going to keep the Affordable Care Act unless we can do something much better. We'll keep it, but we can do much better. It's too expensive for the people. They can't afford it. It's lousy health care. If we can do something better, we're working on it. If we can do something better, but we will never let anybody touch it unless we have something better. We're going to deliver lower prices, lower drug costs, and new options that will dramatically reduce the crushing burden on all American patients. And Kamala and Crooked Joe, they try and take credit for $35 insulin, but I was the one that did the $35 insulin, not them. Just kicked in during their administration. I remember a few years ago, I said, boy, oh boy. They said, sure, this will kick in over the next 2.5, 3 years. I said, what about now? You couldn't do it, just a process. I said, I hope I win the presidency because I want to get credit for that. But, he gets up there, oh, we got $35. I got it. Kamala Harris's Democrat Party is the party of health care for illegals. The Republican Party is the party of common sense. We really are the party of common sense, ultimately. So we will bring back our supply chains, and they've been so devastated. Our supply chains are devastated. You order something, and they say, sir, that'll be 4 months. And then 4 months comes up, and they say it's going to be another 4 months. It's stuck at sea. They have no idea where the hell it is. But we're going to bring them back from China and other foreign countries, ending costly supply chain disruptions, and they are really bad. They're as bad now as they were, but we get used to it. We're living like a third world country. Who thought? As we reduce burdens on domestic manufacturers, American workers will make our critical goods better and cheaper right here in the USA and right here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And I will, with David, revoke China's most favored nation's trade status. They have a huge advantage because they are a growing nation. Well, we're a growing nation, too. We're a nation that is crippled. We are a horribly crippled nation. And China gets all of these advantages in trade because they consider themselves to be a growing nation. Well, we're a growing nation, too. And I did that already. I will pass what will be known as the Trump Reciprocal Trade Act. If China or any other country makes us pay 100 or 200% tariff, we will make them pay a reciprocal tariff of 100 or 200% right back. You hurt us, we hurt you. It's called an eye for an eye. I will also restore peace through strength, and I will prevent World War III from happening. We will stop it. When crooked Hillary Clinton was running against me, she said, look at him, listen to him. He will start a war, a world war. We had no wars other than I defeated ISIS in its entirety, 100% of the ISIS caliber. Listen to his rhetoric. Listen to his horrible tone. I said that horrible tone is going to keep people from fighting us, and that's what happened. We had no wars. It's been 81 years since that happened for a president. No wars other than ending some wars that we're in and defeating ISIS. 2 days ago, I watched a parade of the Taliban in Afghanistan. Did you see it? The Taliban, where they were showing all of our equipment that they took from America, $85 billion worth. 2 days ago, celebrating 3 years of the defeat of America by these guys. And I knew him very well. Abdul was the head. Abdul was not playing games with me. We had, they were executing a lot of our soldiers. And I spoke to him. I said, Abdul.
We should have just as many likes as we got votes. Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up.
18 months, we didn't have one American soldier killed in Afghanistan. And then I left. And this bunch of incompetent people took over, and it all started up again. And then they had the most embarrassing day in the history of our country, I thought. But she bragged about being the last person in the room that night, the night that they decided to do whatever they decided to do. In other words, she had the final vote, and she bragged about it. It's been the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country, Afghanistan. It should have never, ever happened. We should have gotten out with dignity and strength. And you don't take your military out first. You take your military out last. They couldn't believe we did it. Under Trump, we will have no more wars, no more disruptions, and we will have prosperity and peace for all. And again, we're going to bring back that American dream for all of the young people in this audience and some of the old ones. This is how we will end the era of inflation, mayhem, and misery under Kamala and crooked Joe Biden, and unleash safety, prosperity, and promise for Americans of every race, religion, color, and creed. Every single one of them are going to understand peace and wealth. And we're going to be a dominant force again. We're going to be respected as a country again. Right now, we're being laughed at. Together, we will deliver low taxes, low regulations, low energy costs, low interest rates, low inflation. We had almost no inflation during my 4 years, almost nothing. And they went up to 9.5%. And that number is a fake number because they don't add the worst categories. It was much higher than that. But it was record-setting inflation that everyone can. We're going to make sure afford your groceries, afford a car, afford a home, low interest rates. We're going to get it all down. We will stop the invasion. We will end migrant crime. We will support our great police. We will strengthen our military, build a missile defense shield over the top of our country, an Iron Dome. It'll be a great Iron Dome, and much of it will be made right here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Why shouldn't we have that? Why shouldn't we have that? Other countries can have it, but we can't. It was our idea. It was our, Ronald Reagan wanted it many years ago. But then, in all fairness, you didn't have the technology. Today you do. We're going to have an Iron Dome to protect us from the lunatics out there. And we're going to keep critical race theory and transgender insanity the hell out of our schools. And we're going to keep men out of women's sports. No men in women's sports. Did you see in the Olympics? They had two transitioned. They transitioned. They were men, they transitioned to women, and they were in the boxing. And a young Italian woman was boxing one of the transitioned men, and she got hit with a jab, just boom. A jab is not like the hard. This is the harder one, right? If you're right-handed, boom. And she backed up. She said, "What just hit me? I just got hit with a horse. What just hit me?" Think of that. Then he did it again, boom. And she said, "Okay, that's enough." 2 jabs. Then the other one, and by the way, he went on to easily win the gold medal. He just walked through everybody. He won the gold medal. Then there was another one, a transitioned man, and he also won the gold medal. He transitioned, and he won the gold medal very easily. So the 2 fighters won the gold medals very easily. And she came out, the Italian girl, beautiful girl, very good boxer. And she said, "Nobody's ever hit me like that. 2 jabs." She said, "I've never been hit." She just said, "That's enough, that's enough." It's crazy. It's so demeaning to women. How about the weightlifting? Hundreds of pounds more, hundreds. Records that haven't been broken in 18 years. 1/8 of an ounce here, 1/8 of an ounce. And they can't do it. You could do it. They can't do it. And a guy comes out, excuse me, a transitioned person. Ching. How much more is that? Oh, that's 128 pounds more. How crazy is this? Our country has gone crazy. and we're going to put it back on track. We are the party of common sense. We will defend the Second Amendment, restore free speech, and we will secure our elections. Everyone will prosper. Every family will thrive. We're going to be a thriving country again. And every day will be filled with joy, opportunity, and hope. Right now, it's filled with sorrow. It's sorrow. People are so embarrassed by what's happening to our country. They're waiting for Iran to drop weapons all over Israel, but it hasn't happened. You know why? Because our country is willing to pay them billions and billions of dollars. How about where they negotiate? I had 58 people we negotiated and we didn't pay. 58 hostages I got out, 59 I think, and got them out even from North Korea, the toughest. Had a good relationship with Kim Jong-un, but I got him out. But you never pay, because once you pay, you got to pay. How about we pay $6 billion, $6 billion, and we get some out. And in the case of Russia, they get the Prince of Doom. You know who the Prince of the greatest arms dealer, they say, in the history of the world. And they got him. And we also gave $6 billion. It's so embarrassing, so embarrassing. And the world is watching. And, you know, when you pay $6 billion, all of a sudden people are going to be disappearing from the streets all over the place. And it's a very bad precedent is being set in many ways, including the weaponization of our government. You know, I could have done that with Hillary Clinton. And I said to myself, how would it look? We're trying to unify the country. How would it look if I had arrested and put in prison the wife of the President of the United States? I thought it was not good. And then they do that to me. They want to put me away. But you know what? I get indicted for you. To me, I'm just here. I'm just standing in their way. I said to them, fellas, you know, I was no fan of Hillary, but I said, how would it look if we put her in prison? We're going to put Hillary Clinton, the wife, and a Secretary of State. We're going to put her in prison. But we never did this stuff. And then I came along. It's double standard. They do. They want to do it to me. So far, they've been very unsuccessful, but they would like to. We must defeat Kamala Harris, and we must stop her country-destroying liberal agenda, liberal like nobody's ever seen in the history of our country. So get your friends, get your family, register, volunteer, get out and vote for that guy right there, David. The radical left Democrats rigged the presidential election in 2020, and we're not going to allow them to rig the presidential election in 2024. And we want a landslide. Not going to let it happen. We're not going to have a country left. You know, you need two things to start. You need a strong, beautiful, fair border, and you need fair and free elections. And we have neither, right? We have neither. On November 5th, we will save our economy. We will rescue our middle class. We will reclaim our sovereignty and restore our borders. We will put America first, and we will fight, fight, fight. We're going to fight. We're going to fight for our country. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. But this is a very consequential Commonwealth, as we say, but this is a very consequential vote in Pennsylvania, because they say that if you win Pennsylvania, you're going to win the whole thing. We cannot let these people win Pennsylvania. That includes David. Can't let it happen. And together we will make America powerful again. We're going to make it powerful. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. We will make America free again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much, Pennsylvania.
Can't take that hit, man. They smacked me for using that YMCA beat, man. I go on the YMCA. All right, I know I didn't play the beginning of it. Let me run it back from the beginning, man, just in case somebody didn't see the beginning. My bad, y'all. You know what I mean? He just finished Get Off the Stage.
Beautiful. It was so well done. Amazing. Thank you.
Double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. I got some more videos to show y'all in one quick second. Oh, it's Saturday, so we definitely going to be going down the rabbit hole a little bit, right? I got some shocking news to tell y'all, man. Just get prepared for it. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. We're going to start this shit.
You know, most of these guys I get to meet in one form or another, for better or worse. I read.
Double tap the screen, get the likes up, go to the top right of your screen, hit the 3 dots. That's where the like button is at, just in case you double tap it and it doesn't work. All right.
A hard worker. He's cruising on his father's past. I met the father. I think I knew the father better than I knew the son. But Bob,
I got a video of a dude that got gunned down. He shot 2 people. The police tracked him down in the gas station, and oh boy, did they turn it up. You know what I'm saying? I think there's an AR involved with this, or AK. I don't know what kind of gun it is. Whatever gun goes.
Inflation. They don't say that, and you can't get any money at 10% either. We had it down to 2 and 2.4, 2.5%, and now you can't.
Gunned his ass down.
They don't have any money. He voted to open borders and the war on Pennsylvania energy. You know, Bob Casey voted against all of this stuff, against your state, but you don't know it because, you know, you have other jobs. You're not watching Bob Casey. That's why you need to fire Bob Casey, and you have to elect a man named David McCormick for the U.S. Senate. Dave is strong on borders, great on taxes. He wants to reduce your taxes. You know, all my life, I've been involved, usually from the other side, go writing checks. But I've been involved. I've made lots of contributions to politicians all my life. And politicians always talk about, we will lower your taxes. That's all they talked about is lowering taxes. This is the only group I've ever seen where they say, we are going to increase your taxes. I've never heard of it before. And by 4 times. I gave you the biggest tax cut in the history of our country, and bigger than the Reagan tax cuts. And they expire in a few months, and they want to not renew them. If that's the case, you're going to pay 4 times the tax that you're paying right now. And then they, on top of that, want to increase your taxes to pay for the Green New Scam. You know what the Green New Scam is? The oceans will rise 1/8 of an inch over the next 400 years. But they don't talk about a madman that's building nuclear missiles right now. That's your real global warming. It's not this. Your global warming is war. Your global warming is going to be nuclear weapons. Nobody talks about that. They don't ever mention it, but they talk about an ocean that's rising, which will give you slightly more beachfront property if it happens. Now think of it, but they don't talk about somebody that's got very evil intentions. Look at Iran. I stopped them from building a nuclear weapon, but this guy is going to give it up. He's going to give it up. So David McCormick, and I've known him for a long time. He's an amazing man, a tremendous education, tremendous military background, and he's a very strong guy, and he loves the state. I really hope you give him a chance. It's not easy, and I was just talking to him. You know, a guy's been in office for years. He's done nothing. He's done nothing. In that way, it's good, but in another way, it's tough because, you know, you've seen his name a little bit. You don't even see his name. Most people don't even know. If you ask who are the senators, they may choose the one that didn't do so well in a debate, but won, right? He didn't do too well in a debate. I wonder who did worse in the debate, Biden or him? I think maybe Biden did. I think, actually, He's made more sense than a lot of other people over the last few months, in all fairness. He actually has. I commend him on that. But nobody knows about Casey. Nobody knows about him, even though he's been there for years. His father was there for years. I just want to ask, it's very important because we want to turn our country around. We need to get great representation, even beyond the presidency. And this is a dead seat. It's a seat that voted with this group of people, Barack Hussein Obama and Biden, and her, because she was a part of it. You know, she's now trying to claim that she has nothing to do with Biden. She had nothing to do with the administration. They put him on. Now, maybe they change it, because I said this a couple of days ago. Usually when I say something, they immediately change it, so I can't say it anymore. But they gave him speaking on Monday night. Now, maybe have they changed it? I don't think so. Monday night is considered on a convention Death Valley. It's Death Valley, because people aren't watching Monday night. So they deposed a president. It was a coup of a president. This was a coup. Nancy Pelosi, crazy Nancy, she's crazy as a bedbug. Crazy Nancy went in and laid it out. And she never thought he was good, because she's smart, cunning, nasty, mean, but she's crazy. And she went in and she said, "You're getting out." And he said, "No, I'm not. Only God will get me out," right? Isn't that what he said? Only God. And within about 24 hours, he announced that he was going to get out. And he
said only God can move me out. Next day, the very next day, that old ass man, they kicked him up out of here. I felt so bad for him, man. That's just sad the way Sleepy Joe went out, man.
You know, he won it. He went through a primary system. She didn't. He beat her in the primary. She ran along with 22 people. She ran. She was the first one out because she was no good. She was no good. And now she's running. And this is not what our country is all about. And he feels.
How did it go from that? How did it go from nobody wanting her to run at all? Nobody, not one person. Double tap screen, let's get the likes up. Nobody. Imagine that. You spend $100 million on a campaign and then they put somebody up.
Feels terrible. And he's.
Yeah, he need a refund. Let's get my man a refund.
He's a very angry man. I watched him yesterday.
Hey, what's up, baby?
He's a very angry man. I think he hates them more than he hates Donald Trump, and that's hard to believe. I really do. He's an angry man, and he should be an angry man. They walked in, and they stole the presidency of the United States from him. Now, I think he was a terrible president. I think he was the worst president in the history of our country. I think that Jimmy Carter is the happiest man on earth today. He's not a young man, because Jimmy Carter's presidency was brilliant by comparison to this. But she was a big part of it, and she's going to be an even bigger part. Now she wants to give our whole country away. And just as Daniel and others have said, I mean, our country's going to die. And yet it's scary because she's given so much away. I mean, who's not going to vote to get some money for a house? It's never going to happen. It's trillions of dollars. Never going to happen. But who's going to vote? I mean, people will maybe vote for this. I said before, it may be good politics, but it's going to destroy our country. The Washington Post, one of the most evil print journalism. It's not, I mean, they've lost a lot of people over the last couple of years. It's nasty. They came out with an editorial excoriating her. Actually, I spoke with Jeff Bezos just for the almost the first time. I met him once before, and he was so complimentary on the way we handle the horrible situation that took place recently, and I appreciated that. But we talked a little bit about the paper, and their radical left paper. They excoriated her in today's editorial, excoriated her. And I give the Washington Post tremendous credit. I believe the New York Times did or is about to do the same thing. But when they're going after somebody because they're far, it's not even left. Every single country that's done this, it's been done many times because it's so easy to say, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, we're going to put price controls on food. How do they do that? We're going to say the beans are going to cost, the cereal's going to cost. Does it work? And what happens is you end up with huge inflation and no product because you can't make it anymore because they lose money hand over fist. So it doesn't work. But it's scary because sometimes people vote for it because it sounds good. It sounds good, but it's really bad. We're going to give you tax cuts. We're going to give you additional tax cuts. We made our country wealthy. We made our country better than it had ever been before. And we did it. We did it. We had, the big difference is we had a man serving for 3.5 years with her at his side. And we had us, and prior, we did a great job on COVID, never got the credit. I got great credit for the economy, in all fairness to the fake news. I got great credit for the economy, great credit for the military. We defeated ISIS. We had no new wars. We rebuilt our military. Think of that. We came up with a new and very important organization, to put it mildly. First time since the Air Force, almost 80 years, Space Force. And we took space where we were languishing to China, falling way behind China and Russia. We took space and now we're dominating them. We put some incredible people in there. Space Force has been so important. It'll end up being one of our truly important, already is. I mean, it's coordinating with yours, but we created Space Force. We did so many things, right to try, medically, right to try. If you're terminally ill, you had no right to get medicine. Now you sign a document. They tried to get that for 58 years. 58 years, they were unable to get it. I sat everybody down, the labs, the doctors, the insurance companies, and the country, because they didn't want to be sued. Somebody's terminally ill, they take something, they die, and then the family sues them for killing the mother, the father, the sister, the brother. And I said, no, you're going to sign a document and you're not going to sue anybody, but you're going to go home and you're going to have the greatest drugs in the world that won't be approved for another 4 or 5 years, are terminally ill. And we have saved thousands and thousands of lives, thousands. So we did a lot, and we have a lot of other things planned. Oh, by the way, all of that great work done. We have the greatest lab technicians, the greatest doctors, the greatest laboratories in the world. All of that under her system gets wiped out. They're close to a lot of great cures. I worked very hard on that. I also worked very hard on the FDA, getting them to bring it down, because it was going to take an average of 12 years to get something approved. I got it down to 5. I wanted to get it down to 2, but things have to happen. But we got it way, way down, and we came up with things. And we have thousands of people that are living today that were considered terminally ill just a short while ago. It's one of the things I'm most proud of. Go right to try. And hopefully nobody in this room needs it. But if you do, you don't have to go to Asia. You don't have to go to Europe. Or if you have no money, you go home and you die. That's what happens. Mostly people don't have any hope. They go home and die. Now you have right to try, and thousands of people are living right now that would not be living. We're also pleased to be joined by a very special man, a friend of mine who's been a warrior from day one, Dan Muser, Congressman Dan Muser. Thank you, Dan. Great job. Mrs. Muser, thank you. What a great job. Thank you. Thank you both for being here. He's really been, no, I'm telling you, he's been fantastic. A man who would defend me a lot on fake news CNN, a former senator from your state who was your Commonwealth, who was frankly a very talented man. He was very good on television. He spent most of his time defending me. Rick Santorum, former senator. Rick, thank you very much. I appreciate the defense. Thank you. Former Congressman Fred Keller. Fred, thank you very much, Fred. You look good. You look good. He looks good. Pennsylvania Treasurer Stacey Garrity. Thank you, Stacey. Great job you're doing. The next congressman from Pennsylvania's 8th Congressional District, Rob Brennahan. Thank you, Rob. Good. Great primary win. That was a big primary. I endorsed him. Great job. That was a big win. Candidate for the 7th Congressional District, Ryan McKenzie. Ryan, thank you. Congratulations.
God damn, what the fuck did happen in this video? Anyway, LAPD cops. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me show you why they need closing borders. This shit heavy out here. LAPD. You already know these motherfuckers is not known to play no games. These motherfuckers will gun you down. Watch this right here. Before I show y'all the gas station video, man. Happy Saturday. Double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? We about to see some motherfuckers get mowed down. All right. Let's get the lights up. I'm just take y'all right there, man. Okay, here we go.
I have the vehicle. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officer, come up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officer.
Oh, man, come here.
He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officer, come up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officer. He's ramping.
Hey, rescue team on the side, get that dude out.
The way that he did, you know, like a motherfucker. You gotta be ready to die once you're going out like this. You gotta be ready to die. You know what I'm saying?
Get that dude out.
Definitely some white boy shit, man. With black people, we're not going to mark this off on black people today, okay? This is definitely white people stuff. Oh man. You are not playing with my boy right here. All them bullets, only one went through the windshield.
Suspect is ramming the. He's coming forward. He's ramming the police car. Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst. He's coming forward. He's ramming the police car. Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officer, come up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officer. He's ramping. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officer, come up that ramp. He's facing your way.
Hey, get out the fuck! Hey, get on the fucking ramp! Set fire! That's what he's up! Set fire! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officer, come up that ramp. He's facing your way. Coming down the ramp towards the officer. Thanks for the help, call.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Get out the car! Hey, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Facing your way. He's gonna run. He's coming down the ramp. No, wait, San Fernando.
69-120, I'm at scene. I'm going to be instant commander. Suspect is armed with a screwdriver at this point. Fine. Guys! Stop! We have one person getting commands on this side. One person giving commands. Yeah, I'm telling them to be quiet. Tell him we don't want to hurt him. We don't want to hurt him. He just wants to get out. Okay, that's close enough. We got enough time. We got enough time.
I'll take your location to Eden Park. They're going to be on Eden.
Grab some less lethal. Just grab some less lethal. Do you have any there? Taser? All right.
Pull another shot of it right here.
The car's disabled, bro. It's not going anywhere.
At least you have cover over here.
Eden is running to the helicopter. Better location is Edenhurst and the Colorado Freeway exit westbound.
Manuel Monarca. He's on parole for ADW.
Hey, if we no, not with the shots. Hey, if we start up again, you're primary.
A vehicle is
Hey, Butler, if he starts to go, Guzman, you're going to be primary. You're going to be secondary, okay? I need other units to block this side of the parking lot. Hey, bring your car over here. Actually, bring your car over here on this side. Esther, can you move this shop up here? This shop right here if you can.
Stand by. Vehicle moving forward now.
Hey, you're in reverse. Or disregard. All the way up here. Hold it. Up here. Watch out. Right here. Stop.
Attempting to turn the vehicle.
Hey, provide cover for this civilian to get out. Hey, put some spike strips right here. Back up.
Damn, how much money you think they waste on bullets? He's still moving. Oh my God. What the fuck? They probably just fired him from his job. Let me read the description on this video, man. Like, what the hell happened that he wigged out like this? Let's see. Let's look at the story. It says, California, last year, around 5:50, Foothill officers received multiple radio calls ranging from a hit-and-run traffic collision to a reckless driver driving a Department of Water and Power vehicle in the area, whatever, Laurel Canyon. When officers arrived at the scene, their preliminary investigation determined the crime committed was an assault with a deadly weapon by vehicle and broadcast the vehicle description as a white full-size sports vehicle. Responding officers researching the area located the vehicle and a pursuit ensued. The suspect, later identified as 28, Manuel Ramirez, entered. Why am I saying it like that? Like entered the 5 freeway. All right, anyway, Yeah, no.
You're in reverse. You're in reverse. You're in reverse. Or disregard.
This is essay, man. He looked like he was trying to get up out of Dodge. He looked like he was trying to head back to Mexico, to tell you the truth.
All the way up here. Hold it. Up here. Watch out. Right here. Stop.
Attempting to turn the vehicle.
Hey, provide cover for this civilian to get out. Hey, put some spike strips right here.
Emotional dominant.
Popping pool guards work. Class session of the pull up. One by one.
Emotional dominant.
Popping pool guards work. Class session of the pull up. One by one.
The other way. Hey, Sarge.
He like got a body under that shit. What is it?
No. Watch this.
He gotta be hit.
You guys good? Everyone good? Pull through. I got you.
No real risk management. And more importantly, it's robbing you of
Double tap the screens, get the likes up, man. The next video I'm about to show y'all is gonna set y'all Friday off.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, you know that? Hey. He's fire. He's on fire. This is crazy. Yeah, these are liberals, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a Democrat. Emotional damage all through this shit.
Hey, grab some less people now. Hey, Frazier, give me eye cover. Hey, run this side. One
Yeah, essay was not trying to go in.
shooter, one less.
Okay, hey, Santiago, get off on the outrun.
We're gonna get you some medical help, man. Got his arm.
All over.
I got his arm.
If the bullets don't kill him, oh my God. Rampart will.
Alright, let's hang up him.
No, don't use that. Use the cup.
Okay, hands up. Okay, hands up. We need to get him on the ground. Let's get him on the ground.
Blood all over the door.
Want to get him on the ground?
No.
I got one arm.
Señor, esa es su voluntad. Yo sé que esta no es su voluntad.
I got this arm. I got his right arm. Got his right arm. You can let go.
Como siempre me ha salvado. Desde el principio.
sitio. Y como siglos de los siglos. Amén. No.
Damn, man. Now that was cool. That was all right. But yeah, we about to get way more nasty than that. They're gonna definitely age restrict my video today. All right, check it out. Before I show you the dude get gunned down in the gas station for acting crazy, I mean, this boy pull out the Draco on these motherfuckers. Let's look at some of these racist cops. Racist cop doesn't realize he's being recorded. Check this out. Let's see how this go.
All I'm doing is squeezing my hand for no reason. Will you quit moving? Stop touching that.
This is Officer Ashlyn Pluff, and she just punched this black woman in the face. What's worse is that this is a pattern for her, and she's well known to use excessive force on people of color. Up to this point, she and her department have gone unpunished. But there are countless cases of racist officers who forget they're being recorded, like when a cop repeatedly shouts slurs at an innocent black man. But first, let's look at a cop who did something so racist, it got him fined $100,000 and fired from the police force entirely.
Hey, I'm black out here. That's what the issue is. Yeah.
The incident happened in San Diego when he approached Amari Johnson for smoking in a non-smoking area. The only problem, Johnson didn't have a lighter, cigarette, or vape on him. Even if he was smoking, do you think that warranted this treatment?
Off me, bro. What you grabbing me for, bro? I already told you. Just come here straight. You look goofy as hell, bro. Stop touching me, bro. Obviously, nobody's going nowhere. Hey, what'd I tell you? I told you I was waiting for somebody to come here.
Do you like having a P.O. box but are tired of wasting time and money driving to the post office? And
his wrist is way too loose for me.
They right here, bro. Sit down. Oh my God, you're tough as up. Hey, you tough as Stop. Hey, stop.
Rhonda, what's up, baby girl?
Bro, you goofy as hell, bro.
Well, let me shout out some of my people in the chat. My bad, man, because I've been multitasking. I just wanted to your race card has been declined. I just want to really show the speech, the rally. Lanskeezy, salute. Let me drop the link for my peoples, man. And I'm about to cut up. Yo, Shy Franks, pull up. Because I got time for this. I did my hour of content, and I could always chop this video later. But right now, I got to deal with some personal shit. Hey, Shy Franks, I heard you need to wash your ass, man. You need to wash your funky ass, bruh. All right? Oh, I got more. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if anybody lost a baby out here recently, man, rest in peace to your rugrat. It's just in case anybody did that,
Mr. Dadges, you making a big ass deal out of nothing, Brody. You're the one that making a big ass deal out of nothing, Brody. Sit down. You real big though, huh?
Hey, you better not vote for Biden because he doesn't allow abortion. He don't like when you have abortions. He says keep the baby unless no. Biden says get rid of them. You need to be voting for the other guy.
You real big. You real big.
Sit down.
Hey, you real tough. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I have no reason to be detained by you, bro.
Sit down. Bro, stop.
Stay seated.
Get on the ground. What am I doing?
I'd be savage if I say fuck your dead baby, right? But I would never say fuck your dead baby. I would never say that.
Y'all are funny as hell, bro. It's funny as hell, bro. Hey. Hey, let's study.
That's fine, dude.
You
already put your hands on me.
Bro, I didn't put nothing on you, bro. It's on camera, so you can check me. Bro, y'all hella goofy, bro.
I'm talking to you, and you smacked me.
Bro, nobody smacked you, bro. Where I smacked you?
You did it?
Where I smacked you?
They want to give them immunity. This is what he said. They want to give immunity. This is what I got to read in my comments. Trump wants to give them immunity from prosecution, but won't get the opportunity because Kamala will win by far. All right, cool.
That this treatment was because Johnson slapped his hand away, a moment not clearly caught on his body cam.
What the bro? Do y'all know what's going on?
I just got here, man.
This fool is in the wrong. He tried to come up on him like he's not doing shit. He's waiting for me to get back from the store, right? When I come back, instead of him just apologizing and being like, oh, you're right, I get it, he tries to grab him and choke him and put him on the thing. Obviously, my friend is gonna put his hands back. This fool's in the wrong and he could just say that and let it go. And instead, he's trying to I don't know what he's trying to do.
Trying to figure out what's going on, man.
Bro, he's being a whole ass bro, on God, and you know you're wrong, bro.
This guy would be an awful lot more helpful if he wasn't so aggressive, but he's exactly right. Johnson was simply waiting for him to arrive in this spot when he was approached by Dages and was exhibiting no suspicious behavior whatsoever. But in the conversation that followed, he accidentally reveals the true reason for this stop.
He looked at my name like 30 minutes ago, bro. Why am I still here? I don't got nothing on me. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm being a citizen. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm frustrated. It's not a cell. I'm sitting outside for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You really don't get it though. You don't get it. I understand you being empathetic, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't get it, bro. I already know what it is. Hey, I'm black out here. That's what the issue is.
Yeah.
All good. I get it.
Dages agreeing to this almost seems like a joke. Even if this was a sarcastic comment, it speaks volumes that this is something he feels comfortable joking about. If the cops let it go at this point, all might have been forgiven. Johnson was understanding and the female officer was polite, but Dages decides he's not finished and moves in to arrest him.
So listen to me. You're being placed under arrest for 241C, okay?
Yep.
All right.
What's 241C?
Assault on a peace officer.
Assault on an officer. Hey, okay, bet. Hey, bro, hey. You are a whole ass, bro. Call Jerry. Hey, call Jerry. Hey, Nick, call Jerry. You a fake, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
except for you're the one that hit me.
Bro, I didn't hit you, bro. You started grabbing me, bro. I told you to stop touching me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Assault a police officer. You know it's on film, right? How far you think this is gonna go? Hope you don't shoot me in this back of his car or some shit. Because you guys are corrupt officers. You're for sure corrupt. Because I'm not supposed to be in the back of the car in the first place.
Dages searches Johnson, then sits him in the back of his patrol car before taking him away to be charged. He also allegedly lied on his police report, saying that he observed Johnson smoking and that he took a fighting stance when he was approached. But Johnson wouldn't stand
Or get worse. Double tap the screen, y'all. Let's get the lights up.
for this and decided to sue the city of La Mesa and Dages himself, citing excessive force and wrongful arrest. Around a month into the lawsuit, La Mesa agreed to pay a sum of $125,000 to Johnson. None of this money would come out of Dages' pocket, but he was swiftly fired from the La Mesa Police Department just 2 years after he joined. Ashlyn Pluff, however, punched a black woman in the face, and her entire police department were just as bad and were all caught clearly on camera.
Let's be fair. This was 4 months ago, so this is not, this is not a Democratic ploy to start getting us riled up. But maybe it is. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
You know, before there was body cameras, I wonder how many sergeants would just light this thing up, empty this thing.
Ashland's police department were dispatched to a house party in Toledo, Ohio. Guests at the house weren't causing a
Lanskeezy, what up?
disturbance, and they didn't seem violent or rowdy whatsoever. So when the cops decided to move in to arrest them seemingly at random, it
let's drop the link for my peoples, man. Y'all want to get up here and cut up? Let me know, man. Come on.
raised serious alarm bells.
Hey, who lives here? Who's the owner I can talk to? Who lives here?
This ain't got nothing to do with us.
I'm asking who lives here. You do?
Yeah.
All right. Arrest him, and them two.
Hey, you can't go in my house. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I ain't even do nothing to you. What is the meat? Why you pushing me off the porch?
Don't stay back. Don't stay back. Failure disperse. Failure disperse, everybody.
The cop tells them that they're getting charged.
Right? This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. I ain't gonna lie. This is cool. But right here, this is really what I want to show y'all, man. I really... Hold on. Let me get this link up. All right. Let me drop this real quick. Come on, let's double tap screen. Let's get the likes up to 100 real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. All right. Cash App, $, Mac Mean. Put it in my pocket. All right. All right. This happened in Milwaukee. This shit right here turned all the way up, man. I swear to God, they age restricted in my video today after this one. Check this out. I'm going to let it play through, and then I'm going to tell y'all what happens. This shit goes from 0 to 60. Now this guy right here that's walking in the store now, that's the one y'all got to pay attention to. Nobody told me this when I first looked at it. Yo, why we got 66 likes? Yo, let's get the likes up to 100, man. Let's go, man. Before I start playing commercials. All right, the link is pinned at the top, too, okay? Double tap the screen. Come on, let's get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. We've been here an hour already. All right, watch the dude in black. Black dude, but the dude in black. All right, son right here with that echo. As soon as you seen that echo shit, you should know he was about to get a shootout. This is like a wild, wild west shootout right here. I like this shit. Uh-oh. You know what? Let me give y'all a different background.
I get a black and mob. I get a black and mob. That's in the bar. Bitch, I didn't escort it.
Double tap screen. Let's get him up to 100. Believe it or not, that book bag, he got a fucking Draco in there. Ooh, me? Now the police, there's 4 police outside pulling up to the gas station. They telling your man to walk his ass. They tell him to walk out.
Hey, show your hands! Show your hands right now! Show your hands right now! Show your hands! Show your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Put your hands up now! Start fire!
Oh, he blew. This shit is bad. Double tap screen. Let's get the lights up. New people that's got here. Yeah, if y'all like me doing reactions like this, type 1 in the chat because I might do some reactions like this on my other channel. This gonna end bad.
No! Why y'all set me up?
Okay, don't get shot, Chill. Anyway, this motherfucker. So basically, he shot 2 people. The person that he shot, people seen him go in there. So when they went in there, that he called the police on them. So that's why he's saying, "Why you set me up?" Motherfucker had enough money to buy a Draco, but not a pair of socks and fucking clean sneakers. Just know this: it ends bad for him. I thought he would just take a couple of shots and then and get up out of there. You know what I mean? Put the gun down. The gun go down, but he don't put it down. Listen, man, Ming. I'd open up a pack of cigarettes at least. I'd open up a pack of cigarettes or something and start smoking.
Come on, bitch.
He didn't get 3 steps away.
Drop the fucking gun.
He didn't get 3 steps away. They lit him up like a Christmas tree.
He's still moving. Drop the gun. He's laying down on the walkway. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, they about to beat him up like Rodney King too. Watch how they be stomping this motherfucker out. And he dying. Get the likes up. Go to the top right. Hit those 3 dots up there or double tap the screen. That's where the like is at. Once I see 100 likes, then I stop asking for likes. All right? Wax diggity dog! Hold on, I'm running back. Yeah, he tried to run out. And they lit him up like motherfucking 4th of July.
Come on, bitch.
I can't believe that he dropped that Draco so fast, man. Oh,
Drop the fucking gun.
you motherfuckers be watching Call of Duty thinking that shit's gonna work in real life.
He's still moving. Drop the gun. He's laying down on the walkway. Don't move. Don't move. Stay there. Bennett, stay there.
Do not move. Police, do not move.
Bennett, cover now.
Police, do not move.
Bennett, back up.
Keep your hands up. Don't fucking move. Keep your hands up. I'm shot. I'm shot.
My stomach shot. Hey, get him over. Get him over.
I'm bleeding from my shot.
Hey,
He shot me in my stomach.
stop.
He shot me in my stomach. He shot me in my stomach.
Stop. Back up. Get him close. Back up. Get him cuffed.
I got it right here under my foot. Is that medical for the officers or for the suspect?
Yo, whoop his ass. Yo, whoop his ass. There's another angle. This one don't work.
Stare. Guy pointing on the left-hand side. Let me see your hands. What's going on?
me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come here. Come here. Yep, you come here. Drop in the bag. Drop the bag. Hey, show me your hands. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands right now. Show me your hands. Show me your hands right now.
That's in Milwaukee.
Let me see your hands.
Yeah, that shit in Milwaukee, man. But I got another one in Milwaukee, man. These motherfuckers carjacked the car and got their ass lit up. You know what I'm saying? Like carjacking. Come on, bro. That means carjacking, man. Carjacking, man. I thought they only did that shit in New Jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get the likes up real quick. Righty. Link is pinned at the top. I guess nobody's pulling up today. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. You know what I mean? Sit your ass down. All right? We going through the fire today. DBcito! Bro, we supposed to work tonight, man. What the fuck? Hey, yo, can y'all... Tell DBcito we need to open up the animal house tonight. Can y'all please tell DBcito, a.k.a. DBN, that we need to open up the animal house tonight? You know what I'm saying? All right. See what happens here. This one go bad. So that's. And I never understood why these motherfuckers is out here carjacking shit you can't sell. I mean, take the fucking parts you need and then bring it to the motherfucker. All right, they're taking. All right.
Taking off.
All right, they're taking off on us.
Turn my light sirens on.
3, 2, 3, 3.
We got action.
There. You're now southbound on 17th Street. From
I'm major Baltimore, my motherfucking brother. Love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I seen you and B1 was going through it in the chat. I said, let me just stay out the way. Let me stay out the way. You know what I mean? Hey, B1, mind Baltimore, major Baltimore. He's not a racist. That's my fucking brother. No, probably one of the first. Absolutely, him and Wax Dog is the longest people that's been here fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Since day one. Before I started a YouTube channel, me and mine in Baltimore was very tight. So I hope I can stay on top of what was going on. But yeah, that right there. The link is open. You know what I'm saying? The link is open. And, C Major, you're always welcome to come up here. Lansky, what's up, baby? Can't hear you. Nah, I hear you like in the distance. It's like you're in the distance.
Oh shit, I got my bad.
You know?
No, my bad. I had you on Bluetooth and shit.
Okay.
You can hear me good, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
What you think is gonna happen with these kids? Why would they be carjacking something that look like that?
Sometimes people do shit.
Drills? They thrill seeking?
Just to have fun. You know what I mean?
Approximately 3 miles per hour.
It ain't no fun when the car flip upside down and you got bullets in your ass.
Well, he's gonna hit the gas station parking lot.
Yo, you got to see New Jersey Drive. This shit look like New Jersey Drive. Don't front.
Of course.
12 now northbound on 12 from Highland. White Chevy Trax, no plates. Looks like occupied 3 or 4
No plates. This guy don't know what he's doing. I'd have been through people's backyard.
Westbound.
This remind me of a situation my friend told me of some guy that likes Franks. Anyway. I'm on mute. I'm sorry, bro. I'm high and shit.
The Franks is crazy, man. That's just crazy.
Continuing northbound.
Hey, yo, DBA, hit the link. This guy Squizzy, my fucking guys.
from 14th Street in pursuit of a white Chevy Trax, wanted for an armed robbery carjacking on District 1, looks to be occupied at least 4 times.
Every live who has a poll on Trump or not, Trump is winning big.
From the lead are 25
That shit like the Bronx right there. You like they in the Bronx.
Yeah, like you going towards White Plains, right?
Yeah, like Park Avenue, some shit.
Yeah.
Continuing south on 12th, crossing McKinley, multiple occupants, at least 4 occupants. White Chevy Trax, wanted for armed robbery out of District 1. Speeds are 40 miles per hour, traffic is clear, roads are dry.
Yo, you don't find it awkward that this is all happening and Trump is trying to go for office?
Yeah, I think they're not showing nothing. I'm showing this shit. This shit's old. No, matter of fact, it ain't. This is 2 weeks ago. Got a million views, man. It says Milwaukee police officer shoots carjacking suspects after pursuit. This is crazy, man. For this bum ass car.
This should look like it's going to the White Stone, right?
Yeah. Towards it looked like going up towards that bridge. But I was just at Hunts Point, still in catalytic conversion. That's what I'm saying. Did he just hit that car? Yeah, he did. He just smashed him. You see it?
You heard it when he hit it.
Continuing northbound, white van hit on the freeway, notify the sheriffs. The occupants seem to be okay.
Somebody stop with the car, make sure they're good.
Somebody stop with that vehicle, make sure they're all right. Continuing northbound on 43, speeds are 88. Traffic is moderate. Road conditions are dry. There's a white Chevy Trax.
Everybody left. They don't want to see none of this shit. I'm about to end this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And cut it for the I just want to keep the speech up here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, business is gonna get better when Trump comes in, bro. I'm gonna sell a lot of Franks. The Frank stamp. I don't want DBN coming over here because I've been pocketing the money from the Frank stand. You know what I mean? And I don't want no problems.
Me too.
No plates, occupied.
I'm about to end this. We gonna open up the Animal House tonight.
4 times, wanted for an armed robbery.
Salute, man. Yo, thanks for having me. Yo, salute to everybody in the chat, bro. Trump 25, bro. Trump 25.
All right, Mac. These kids, wow. Glad I got mines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Continuing northbound. Northbound on 43.
See these niggas get shot and them in this.
Crossing North Avenue. Speeds are 79.
Let me forward it.
All right, continuing northbound, passing Keith.
Stay stuck here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in a construction lane. It's possible this lane ends. Continuing northbound. Capitol's our next exit here.
This is where it goes all bad right here, man. I think it got to go bad right here. There's nowhere for him to go. You got an eject button in that motherfucker.
2, 3, 3, and 2. Looks like they're gonna be blocked by construction equipment here.
Oh my God! You lodged yourself in. Goodness.
Stop the vehicle! Stop the vehicle! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on!
This is bad.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking car! Get on the car! Get hands up!
Good night. Good night.
Get on the ground! Hands! 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 Shots fired! Shots fired! That is more cars! Everybody get out of the car! Keep your hands where we can see! Keep your hands up! Shield!
How many people y'all think in the car? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Type in the chat. What do y'all think? How many people y'all think is in this shit?
Somebody grab the shield! Nobody move!
3233.
We got shots fired. 3233. Officer involved. Officers okay. Actions on the vehicle. Official squad. And the gun one. We're approximately 4 miles north of the beach.
Unlock the doors if you can! Unlock the doors! All right, passenger! Listen to me carefully. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Show us your hands. Stand up. Hey, my guy, stand up. Keep your hands up. Back up towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming.
Yes.
Stop right there. Hold on. Just sit tight. All right, stay right here.
Backseat guy. Man. Just for the ride.
Driver doesn't seem to be conscious. He's not moving.
They said 4.
10 medical.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
One at a time.
And I love black jelly beans, man. Some people hate them. I wish I could get a bag just with licorice.
Stay with him. I haven't searched him yet. Turn around. Walk back to
That's a female.
Hey, come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
Yeah.
Any weapons on you?
No,
We have like 4 on
I guarantee you they was on Facebook Live.
I think you're in driver's shot. I think this guy's shot.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Driver is taking a nap.
He's shot. You climb over him. Climb over him.
Up there, help him. Come up. Come over here. Come out of the fucking car.
If you don't have medical, don't roll medical.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
I got another dispatch on
My way.
Where do you want the freeway shut down, Danny?
Shut down north. There's nothing in south.
Get out of the car.
He's shot. Exit 76.
Right. How many are shot?
3.
3 shot?
3.
Get a good look at it.
If they gonna put a baton in his ass, let me know. Type 1.
Hey.
I'm
You
trying
hear me?
3233. I need
Help
the
you out.
location
Okay.
here.
Do you have any weapons on you right now? Okay, brother. Step out for me, okay, buddy? Come here.
Just
Come
south of
here.
Capitol.
All right, come on. Sit down right here. Sit down right here. Right here. Right on the ground.
Here, I got you.
Those 5 people in that bitch.
Let's take a look at you.
Just north of Vienna on the freeway by the pedestrian bridge.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Lay down. Nice and easy. Lay down. Lay your head back.
Oh, he is crying. Let me. What's this? Let me see what it reads like. Damn, man. Suspect. Let me see. 17. The female. Look, the 18-year-old female was pregnant, and the baby did not survive. Wow. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna block the construction. MPD officers approached the vehicle, gave several commands to stop the vehicle. Boom. The suspect driver reversed vehicle, striking the marked squad car. The suspect drove forward. Boom. All right. Discharged his firearm to the vehicle, subsequently striking 2 suspects. Total of 6 suspects was in the car. How the fuck did they do that? In the vehicle, the suspect vehicle was determined to be stolen auto, and the firearm was recovered from the vehicle. The gunshot injured suspects are 18-year-old Ashley Patterson, who has life-threatening injuries, 17-year-old Cavalon Jeans, who has serious injuries. The 18-year-old female was pregnant and the baby did not survive. Jeans was the driver and was shot in the arm and jaw. Patterson, who was pregnant, had gunshot wounds to her head, her back. The unborn baby did not survive. These suspects were transported. Damn, man. Look at this shit. 18-year-old Samira Dean, 17-year-old Tyrone Rogers, 16-year-old boy, and a 16-year-old girl. They were also taken to the hospital for minor injuries. Prosecutors charged 18-year-old Samira Dean, 17-year-old Cavalon, 18, with 20 crimes. The 2 other people, the 16-year-old boy and girl, who were also arrested at the team, is unclear if they will face charges. Man, blew him down. Little motherfuckers, skinny.
Good. How's your breathing feel?
This just happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you're gonna be good. Okay.
No, yeah, this happened. Excuse me, this happened on June 20th.
All occupants are in the vehicle and 3 shots.
If you're new here, man, double tap the screen, get the likes up. Let me see. I bet all of them father ain't there in their life.
Get on the ground!
I want to see after they shoot.
Nobody move!
I want to see his angle.
Towards the sound of my voice. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming. Stop right there. Hold on. I'm in custody right now. All right, stay right here. Sit down, sit down. Come on, let's go. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
Little ass fucking kids.
Stay with him. I haven't searched him yet. Get out of the car.
I like this channel, man. I think I'm gonna do some reactions on this motherfucking channel. Police activity. This shit got 6 million motherfuckers. What? Man. I think we got time for another one, man. We got time for another one. Struggle over Riverside gun before shooting. San Marcos police officers shoot suspect armed with knives during foot pursuit. Man, he black, man. Come on, man. Who the fuck is this? Stills police cruiser. What the fuck? These people's wild out here, B. Stills police cruiser. Man. Let's get to.
Don't say anything. Get him an order, Patrol.
Let's get to the shoot, man. Stills a police cruiser in the fucking rain. In the rain. Kidnapper's bathroom. All right. Last one, man. I keep saying last one, but, you know, this shit kind of...
San Fernando. Okay. Do you have any idea, any?
Are
you visiting someone?
Huh?
Are you visiting someone?
No. Okay. I'm just right now trying to get some gas money.
Okay.
Hey, I don't have my ID on me. Do you have it right there?
284 on the 925A. That's in north of Del Mar.
Yeah.
Hudson.
Okay. Good?
No, I need to see some ID.
I don't have none.
Do you have a picture of like an old one or anything?
Hey, can you send me a picture? On my ID?
Or do you know your driver's license number?
I know. By heart.
Okay.
Let me see.
What's your name, bro?
Ricardo.
And what's your last name, Ricardo?
Andrade.
And what's your birthday?
June 15, 1987.
Gemini.
What brings you here?
Huh?
What brings you here?
I came to see a friend.
Oh, okay. Your friend lives here?
No, not right here. I was already driving and trying to put on. I parked and I swear I didn't even see the one way.
Oh, okay. Did you come out of there?
No, I came this way. I came this way, but I just reversed it and I seen that car. I was like, why is it parked like that?
Oh,
the whole time.
All right. You're not on probation or parole anything?
No.
Okay, perfect.
We good?
284 to specialty? No, not yet. Okay, 20 times Israel, less of Andrade. Adam Nora, David Robert, Adam, David Edward. First of Ricardo, common spelling. DOB 61581.
I'm in Pasadena.
What the fuck you doing in Pasadena? Rhonda, what's up, baby?
And then nothing illegal inside the car? No guns, drugs, anything like that? Perfect. Are you from Pasadena? No? Then why you got the crown tattooed on your forearm right there?
Why?
Yeah. Are you just like crowns?
No.
Pasadena
It has a meaning to me, but it doesn't mean
Oh,
Pasadena.
you didn't know
to me.
Pasadena's the
Oh man, profiled him. You got that gang shit.
crown and the key?
No.
Oh, okay. So I thought maybe you're from here.
San Fernando.
Where's your friend sit?
I ain't gonna lie, not to make it black or white, but you gotta act white when you're wrong. When you're wrong, you gotta be like, what the fuck, man? Why are you fucking harassing me, man? So you gotta say it like that, man. Come on, man. Let me go, man. The fuck? Just came from work. And you're riding my shit, man.
I don't know the streets. I'm not good with directions.
Okay.
They're gonna blow him down. He's not gonna live.
Yeah, I'm facing, I guess, a fucking one-way street.
And you have a driver's license, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's not expired or suspended or anything?
It might be suspended.
Okay. Are you able to use it for to drive to work and stuff like that, or is it?
Yeah, I had it like that.
Okay. Good.
It was sad, y'all.
Are you a junior?
Am I a junior?
Yeah. Do you have a middle name?
No.
So you are a junior or not?
Well, it's not on the driver's license or none of that. I am by, say, parent-wise.
I don't have a racist bone in my body. My best friend happens to be Chinese.
My dad's Ricardo Andrade, and then I'm a Ricardo Andrade. But it's never got put on my driver's license.
Okay. And you don't remember your driver's license number?
By heart, I just know it starts with a D.
And you said 6/15/87 or 81?
87.
Yeah, for confirming 6/15/87. He says he's a junior, but it doesn't say that on his.
I ain't lying, man. I would have been ignorant already.
L1.
Like, what the fuck are you bothering me for, man? You know what I mean? Am I under arrest, man? What's going on? You running my name and all that? Yeah, I wouldn't have gave him nothing. Nothing. Especially if you know you his at.
Huh? What? Yeah. Okay. Hello.
That's gonna be 6/15/87. So I think they had the wrong birthday.
His last cigarette he ever gonna smoke.
Yeah. I'm right here now. Fucking. You guys doing it wrong, sir.
It happens. Sometimes it's an honest mistake. Sometimes we get drunk drivers that end up the wrong way. I'm not saying you obviously haven't been drinking, but it happens. That's why we're checking to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, but
Nice low carb.
Well, I mean, it's dangerous. You're the wrong way. Because especially when you leave, like if you pull out that way because you think you're going the right way and you're going into oncoming traffic, or you turn to make a U-turn and cars are coming.
Yeah.
Are you staying in your car again?
Yeah.
How long have you been staying in your car?
For about 7 months.
Good. Okay.
We're supposed to go to the tiny home for our homeless family. We got approved, but they, like what was it, a month ago? They said,
Let's move. Let's fast forward a little bit.
You said nothing illegal in the car?
No.
Is it okay we check just make sure?
No.
No? Okay. Go and step out of the car for me.
Huh?
Go and step out of the car for me.
Can you check the car? He said no. Can you step out now?
Come on. No. Turn off the car, dude. Stop.
Well, he started the car as soon as we asked him. Oh, this is...
Stop.
Oh. You're gonna get fucking shot. You're gonna get fucking shot. 35, hold the air. Got one at gunpoint. He's trying to run me over. Hey, you're gonna get fucking shot, dude. You're gonna get fucking shot. Quit, stop the fucking car. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you. Turn off the car.
You said nothing illegal.
Oh man, they say if he was black, he'd have been up out of here.
In the car? No. Is it okay we check just make sure? No.
He's black enough for me. Mexican.
Okay. Go and step out of the car for me.
Huh?
Go and step out of the car for me. Come on. No. Turn off the car, dude. Stop.
Oh. You're gonna get fucking shot.
That's a black cop.
Get fucking shot. 35, hold the air. Got one at gunpoint. He's trying to run me over. Hey, you're gonna get fucking shot, dude. You're gonna get fucking shot. Quit, stop the fucking car. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you. I swear to God,
Hudson
I'll
Delmar.
fucking
Go
shoot
3
you.
back.
Turn off the car.
Run over an officer.
Oh, so that's why he didn't shoot him, because he's black.
Okay, we're gonna be in pursuit.
Cop, that is. The cop is black. I mean, he's clearly black. He got an afro like fucking John Shaft.
Okay, we're gonna be in pursuit. Stand by.
You move out, blow a hole through your fucking afro, John Shaft.
Okay, pursuit southbound Hudson, wrong way towards California. He tried to run over a police officer. Okay, it's through the red, southbound California.
He smoked his last cigarette.
Sight on him. Let me see if we can get inertia. Okay, we're still southbound Hudson. Coming up to Lakes.
Man, he smashed the fuck out of that Tesla. What took him so long to get out of it?
Okay, he TC'd into residence.
Oh, man.
Here. Ivan. Hey, police K9, stop here to get bit. Stop here to get bit. Right here. Cut. Hey, he's into it. He jumped the backyard. He got a dog deployed. No bite. He's in the backyard. Start setting up a containment. Get somebody to lake. Hey, go to lake.
Yeah, go to lake.
36 emergent traffic. Come to.
Oh, let me bring it back to the. I want y'all to see the way he smashed into this shit, and then he just took his sweet time.
Okay, we're still southbound Hudson.
Light came on.
Hudson.
Okay. Good?
Okay.
Okay, we're still southbound Hudson.
Lucky, but look. How long it take him to get out the car?
Coming up to Lakes. Okay, he TC'd into residence.
He must be going back in looking for his gun.
Here. Ivan. Hey.
Shit.
Okay. I got it.
Get that dog up here. Hold on. Hey, slow down. Hold on. I got it.
Dog's no, I have no eyes. He didn't come out at all. He didn't come out at all. Only they ran out.
That dog won't chew it.
Here, bud. Here, bud. Here, bud. Here, bud. Here, Live. Hey, he's moving too fast.
I don't know. I don't know. Get turned around over
He got.
I think this is just on the other.
What the fuck did he have in that bag that he needs so bad?
All right.
Let's get him before he breaks somebody else's house.
Come on, let him clear the front. Here.
He has no idea they can see him.
All right, so everybody hold your positions. Because if he's going back up there.
All right, give me a lethal cover. I need lethal. Revere.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
Here, but here.
Hold on, watch your cross.
Watch crossfire.
Hey, somebody got to stay with the canine handle.
All right, let's push up.
There's a secondary property
Off.
Off. Behind that. Push up to that second property.
Here.
There they go.
We have.
He's back behind this back.
Here. Where is he at?
He right there. They about to take him out.
Well, where was he at in relation to this detached property just west of the pool?
You see the dog coming? Shit.
Slowly. Move slow.
Dog snitching like a motherfucker. That's why I like cats.
Okay, come on, slow down. Suspect, get on the ground. Let me see your hand.
Police department, get on the ground.
Fast. Stop.
Hold on,
Hey, put your hands to your side.
All right, let me get a contact team arrest him.
Walk towards me.
Hold on.
Walk towards me. Bring my dog to me.
Hold on, behind lethal. Let me get
Dog tearing his ass up.
two people with
I
hoods.
need to see your hands.
Hands up.
I need to see your hands. Put your hands up now.
And I can't. The dog bite me the fuck up. I can't put my hands.
Someone break down the dispenser here.
All right. Cover me. I got it. Move up just a little bit. I'm gonna break down the
Hold on. Suspect, stand up now.
Move your arm, Louis. Move your arm, John.
Yep. Take it out. Yep, I need a hood team. Suspect, move towards me. Let me see your right hand. Let me see your right hand now. I do not know if you have a gun or a weapon on you. Let me see that hand. Put your arms up. All right, you're leaving. Stand by here. Hey, gun. Drop the gun. Drop it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Drop it right now. Drop it.
Drop the gun. I will shoot you in the head. You're gonna die right now.
Drop it.
I will shoot you.
Put it down. Watch my dog, guys. Watch my dog. Stop. He's fired. Blood. Here, bud. Live in.
Officer, you guys good? Yeah.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. And another one bites. Another one bites the dust. Look at these cats right here. These motherfuckers is wild. Look at these young niggas right here. Ambush the police at it. This is short. This is crazy. Dreads and no shirt. Gotta be bad. Hold up. Try to take his gun. And look at this little motherfucker. This motherfucker had a pistol on him too. Look. Look at these goofies. He tried to steal a police gun. Hey, yo. Oh, he's a black cop, man. That was a white boy. He'd have gunned them down. Look. Fucking cop trying to buy some he trying to buy some condoms. Give me your gun. Wow. And his man don't even got his pistol out ready. He gets his gun. This is crazy. What? Man, somebody need to fucking put these niggas lights out. You gotta be dumb. Like, what type of bath salts are you on, bro? Try to snatch the police gat. Crazy, man. I don't know, man. Defund the police, though, man. Let's defund the police. Make the streets a little bit safer. All right? I'd have boo his whole taco off. Crazy. Tell my family I love them. All right, this one, yeah, he gets shot too.
At that time,
I had my cousin driving.
you had your cousin driving. 1061 with the driver. I need another.
Yeah, my cousin driving, brother.
Okay.
But is it a problem?
Well, the vehicle's going to get impounded.
Oh, okay. Well.
Okay. Don't go back inside the car. Don't open it back up. Don't go back inside the car.
Shit, bro.
Don't go back inside the car.
Oh, my fault. Damn.
Let me have the key.
Go ahead.
Step out the car.
Yeah, bro. What's the problem, buddy? Grab my stuff. Grab the bag. That one in the back. Yeah, brother.
Nobody's moving anything out the fucking car.
No,
Put your hands on the dash. You're going to get tased.
Moving, bro. What the
You're going to get tased. Put your fucking hands up on the dash.
Bro, you good. Go.
Put your hands up on the dash. I got one running. Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweat dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop.
I'm choking. I'm not doing it.
Stay on the motherfucking ground.
Gray dreads got 32.
Put your hands behind your back.
Drop the gun!
Your back.
Drop the gun!
Hands behind your
Please
back.
stop!
You
We're
put your hands
southbound
behind your back.
towards Bell on the 400 block.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
Put your hands
Bro,
behind.
let me get him.
Still southbound, coming from the house. Gray hoodie, gray sweatpants, dreads.
Bro, let me get my hands behind my back. What the fuck, bro?
Still fighting with one. I need another.
I'm not fighting, nigga.
Put your hands behind your back.
Nah, let me up. I got fucking asthma, bro. You slipped my head in the ground. What the fuck?
Stop fighting with the police.
Asthma now.
Bitch, I'm not fighting.
You are fighting. You're going to go to jail now.
What the fuck am I going to jail for? Huh?
All right, let's
Tell
get in
me
the
what
car.
I'm going to jail for, bro.
Resisting, obstructing, fleeing from the full police.
Bro, I didn't even try to run from your goof ass, dude. Fuck.
Hold on, I got a whole bunch of cash here.
The hell? Bro, I fucking got it, dude.
Where's my car? Where's my car? Put him back here. Search this shit before we put him in here.
Bro, I don't have shit
Shut
on
up.
me, bro.
You're also going to get arrested for ag to a police officer.
The fuck?
I got cocaine.
It's not cocaine, goofy. Them pills. I pop them.
Well, you're arrested for that, too.
No, it's not cocaine. It's pills, Goofy. I popped them.
What am I arrested for?
Obviously.
Huh?
That convenient asthma, huh?
Damn, bro.
Jason, what up, baby?
Get in the motherfucking car.
See what the fuck you was.
See, I've been trying to stay out of the slop, but tonight we in the Animal House, baby.
Doing, bro? Huh?
Scott Banks, I know you watching my fucking live, you cocksucker. You fucking mook. You stink funky ass nigga. Wash your funky ass.
The police, put your
I'm
shoes in.
saying, though, do you see what the fuck you were doing, bro?
Put your
What? Look at your camera, goofy. You pushing me. Yo,
You're gonna get fucking put in the.
Oh man, you just don't. Who the fuck?
You just fucking push me, you goof ass.
Stop.
Look, bitch, you push.
Stop.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
Put your fucking shirt
My foot is in the car, goofy. Bro, I didn't even try to run from your goof ass, dude. What am I arrested for?
What are you doing?
What am I arrested for?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
What are you doing? 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 What
Are you good here with this?
Yeah, we need more. Go. Go, go, go. Put your hands on the dash. You're going to get tased.
Bro.
You're going to get tased. Put your fucking hands up on the dash.
Let me give you a spoiler alert. This guy does not make it.
Good, go.
Put your hands up on the dash.
Thank you. Only run if you can make it.
I got one running. Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweats, dreads.
Oh man, what is he doing? Let me just look at this one more time. Why did he run that way and then?
Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweats, dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop.
I'm not doing it.
He would have got away if he didn't drop whatever he dropped. He would have got away. I guarantee he would have got away. Let me see. Oh, he got a long. Yeah, that nigga got. He got what you call a dick in that stick. All right, double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up.
2. Gray sweats, dreads.
Yeah, because he dropped something. That's where he went wrong. Right?
Got one running with a 32. Got one running with a 32. Gray sweats, dreads. He dropped the 32. 32. Gun part. Gun part. Stop.
I'm not doing it.
Gray hoodie dreads got a 32. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Police, stop! It's running southbound towards Bell in the
Yo, he couldn't even. That's the pills. He's young. Dude, like 18 years old, couldn't get over the fucking gate. That's crazy.
Police, stop!
Jump on top of that shit.
Stop! It's running southbound
Oh man.
towards Bell in the 400 block. Still southbound, cutting between the houses. Gray hoodie, gray sweatpants, dreads.
Still fighting with one another.
Drop the gun right now! Drop that fucking gun! Drop the gun! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun! Put your hands up!
I'm hit.
You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun! Put your hands up! Do not touch that gun! Do not touch that fucking gun.
Motherfuckers don't know how to use them guns. Be getting long ass clips and getting shot. Congratulations, you played yourself. Hustle man in the building. Selassie, salute y'all. I really just wanted to do the fucking Trump speech and then get off of this. I'm probably gonna edit all this shit out at the end.
We need medical on Bell. Get the address here. Get the address.
Where you blew his little skinny ass down, right? Huh?
Who's in my...
Police shot my brother.
Blew his little ass down.
Say that again. I assume that's who we have over here.
Yeah, he out of here. You see him?
That's who we have here. We have the 32 as well. I think 67. Can you describe the 32 that you saw?
Let's see how that read. Let's see how this one read. Shit. Is he dead? 20-year-old, boom, boom, for medical attention. Two loaded handguns inside a vehicle, large amount of cannabis packaged for delivery, large amount of currency. Yeah, he died. You know what I'm saying? After registering gunshot, the gun was secured. Aid was rendered to him by officers in the AMT ambulance. He was transported to Carl Foundation Hospital, where he later died. Shit. Damn, man. Put his lights out. This cop right here don't make it. I mean, well, excuse me, he make it, I think, but he get shot up.
Hi, my name's Cody Sperber. I know your time's very valuable.
Now this one right here is with a dude. Excuse me. His mom's got shot in this shit.
Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Hey, where are you going?
He says, fuck this. I don't want to listen to any of this. Turns around, walks back inside. She follows, grabs him by the shirt, and he turns around and starts acting like a fucking man-child. Now we got a big, drunk, angry man-child on our hands.
Hey. No, you're not. Hey, listen.
Please don't do that.
You don't run away
I was
from me.
sexually abused, and
This is nothing sexual. Do not leave me again.
Sexually abused.
And do you understand?
Don't grab me.
Do not run away
Do
from me.
not grab me.
You may arrest you right here and right now?
I don't give a fuck what you do.
Okay.
Do not grab me.
Do not walk away from me or I will put hands
I
on
will
you.
respect you, and I will talk to you.
Okay, don't walk away from me.
Don't fucking grab me.
That I can't guarantee.
Don't fucking grab me.
Hey. Don't you talk to her like that.
I will talk to her
No,
any way I
you will
want.
not.
Oh,
At least Mama Bear respects the law. She comes in. She's like, hey, don't talk to her like that. He's still acting like a big damn drunk idiot, though. He even aggressively came at her while yelling and raising his hands. I say cast a lightning spell right now.
Don't you talk to her.
that's cold-blooded. I'm hit. No, you dead. This is difference, man. You know, that's for y'all giving these motherfucking kids these video games. Double tap screen. Let's get the likes up.
Her like that.
I will talk to her
No,
any way
you
I
will
want.
not.
Calm down. I'm here to read
Do
you.
not grab me
She's
like
trying
that.
to help you.
His mom is such a nice lady. That's why I feel bad about this entire thing. She just wanted what was best for everyone. And I mean, you already know what happens to her. It's in the title of the video. Most of you already seen this one. She's going to be paid handsomely, though, and I'm really glad for that.
I will
You're
not,
digging a hole.
I will
You're
not
digging
hurt
yourself
you.
right into a hole.
I promise you.
Okay,
I
but
will
don't
not
walk
touch
away
you.
from me.
But don't fucking touch me.
No.
Don't.
I have
Don't fucking tell me.
Hey.
I have a right to put hands on
No.
you
Obviously on something.
You don't.
if you walk
do not have a
away
right.
from me.
You do never have fucking.
All right, listen, let's go back to what we're doing. I'm reading you Miranda. Are you ready?
Balls deep. The theme of today's show is that's either that black shit or that's that white shit. All right, join the club, man. Have fun. You know, as soon as you see some niggerish shit, just say that's that niggerish shit. All right, and let's see how old you guys.
No, I don't give a fuck what you man.
Now, I want everybody to know my best friend happens to be Cambodian.
I'm 10-4, but he's very 10-8.
I think he just has slanted eyes. I don't know what that means.
He starts to walk upstairs. She has every right to detain him. She grabs him by the arm, and he fights back.
Hey, you're staying down here.
What nationality of people has a high concentration of rat in their diet? You know, I know Americans eat a lot of cows, but who eats a lot of rats? Do you guys know? Let me know. Yeah, I think his name is Balls Deep or DP. Double penetrate.
Oh my God.
Man, please don't do this.
Green Dove 23, I need 1041 Bravo. Stop.
Just
don't.
I don't know why that happens every time Ming is around here. I don't know why this always happens when Ming comes around here, man. I'm talking about, you know, the people that don't hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. You know? Just in case you don't know what I mean.
You cannot touch me.
Don't you dare.
You cannot touch me. Just don't touch me. That's all I'm asking you.
Stay right down here.
I'm asking you is don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Come back down.
Mom dies. Just to let y'all know.
Down here right now.
Don't touch me.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Listen, my partner's
Well, I don't think she dies. She definitely gets bucked.
coming. You're gonna be under arrest. Get back down here right now.
That's fine. I can be under arrest.
Come down. Let's go. Let's go.
Please don't touch me like
I ain't gonna lie. This right here, just that white shit. Because yeah.
You cannot walk away
Moms would have been outside smoking a Newport.
from a police officer. Let's go. Get down here.
Sean, don't get yourself in a mess.
Now, that's a fact, Luke.
Mom is so nice. She just wants him to stop.
Please tell me you didn't
Don't
take
touch
any.
me.
Sean, please tell me
I feel bad for her, man. Damn.
you did not take any. Dear God in heaven.
Yes, of course it did.
Greenwood out 23 on 10-4.
Well, at least he admitted to the shoplifting. Despite being manhandled, the deputy's super nice to him and talks to him for a few more minutes and even gets him to agree to come down the stairs.
So I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
No, you're not, man. No, you're not. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
She should have been had back up.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Turn around.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Turn around then.
I'm stronger than you.
Yeah, and if you hurt me, you're going to be charged with
I
that.
don't want to hurt you.
Then come down the stairs, Sean.
I don't want to hurt you.
Come down the stairs.
She gets him downstairs, sits down at the bottom of the stairs.
Why is his feet purple?
She tells him to turn around. He says, no, what we got now is passive resistance.
Man, I don't want to hurt you.
Turn around. Turn around.
I don't want to hurt you.
Great. Turn around.
No.
Let's get right to it.
Sorry.
Okay. You're going to get a resisting charge.
Let's get to it.
Years, you know, I don't know everything. What would you guys do?
Come on. Let's get up.
Delta 23, Delta 5, you 10-4.
Affirmative 10-4.
I'm
placing you under arrest.
Listen to me.
No.
Are you going to be mean?
Clearly, Wild.
Or you can do this nice. I'm asking you to do
I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Get out of the way.
I'm
Get out of the way.
asking you to do this nice.
Hey.
I'm asking you to do this nice.
Let go.
Well, this is a bad position to be in for the deputy. This guy's got, 50 pounds on her, and he's a foot taller than she is. And he's not wrong. He's stronger than her. He's got her by the wrist. He can do whatever he wants to. Seeing as how she was completely controlled by the suspect, she goes ahead and pulls out her service pistol.
Hey, you back up. Put your hands down.
You want to shoot me? You fucking shoot me.
Put your hands down. Do not tell me what to do.
I know. Can you wait till
No. Back up. Back up. Back up!
You're making it.
Back up!
The mom's standing over the son. It sounds like the neighbor's saying, hey, please just wait for backup. The officer goes up and kind of pushes mom away, which makes Sean, the drunk, angry man-child, even angrier. And then he rushes the deputy. That's when shots are fired. The deputy fires 2 shots, the first one of which unfortunately hits the mother. The second doesn't hit anything.
Sean!
You don't
No!
touch my mother in my fucking house. You fucking hurt my mother.
The guy pins the deputy to the ground. She's able to kick him away, pull her service pistol out. And that's when another Officer Leonidas shows up. Now, we've seen Officer Leonidas before here in my hometown of Charlotte. Officer Leonidas kicked him in the next week. He was tased and taken into custody. It looks like he made a lateral transfer down in Greenville, South Carolina Sheriff's Department, because this looks like the same Spartan kick that we saw up here in Charlotte.
You fucking hurt my mother.
No!
Don't hurt my mother.
I'm gonna bite her fingers. It's wild.
Back up.
You don't hurt my mother.
Mom just sat down. She shot.
You don't hurt my mother. Fuck up, motherfucker. Hey, put your fucking hand. Hurt my mother. Fuck up, motherfucker. Hey, put your fucking hands up. You want to punch me, motherfucker?
He kicked that man so hard in the head, his boot came off. The backup officer, the secondary guy here, completely dominates the room, kicks him in the face, and then slams on his back so hard it knocks him out. With him being knocked out, the second deputy who arrived on scene was completely able to control the situation and tell her what to do until they got him into cuffs.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
We'll never get that chance. We will get gunned down ASAP. No rocket. Double tap the screen, get the likes up.
Tell him I'm with you. Here's my force control.
We ain't punting his fucking head into next week.
Came off.
It's crazy.
You're all right. Secure your gun. All right. Are you hurt?
I was slammed to the ground.
Hey, look at your holster. Look at your holster. There you go. All right. Help me secure this motherfucker. He's out.
Knock him out.
Fucking piece of shit. Get his fucking hand. All right, listen. I got his hands. Put him in cuffs, okay?
Yes, sir.
You're all right.
The female deputy we saw throughout the video ended up having a concussion. In the end of it, she was treated and released. The suspect caught some charges, including resisting arrest with assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature, and shoplifting.
Damn, that's fucked up. All right, I got something more interesting. Then motherfuckers lock themselves in the store. Again, y'all know I like showing these type of videos. This is a newer one though. Normally I show the same ones, but this right here. Look at these goofies.
He has regular customers that come in for coffee. He's checking shelves, checking cleanliness.
So I just opened the door. He didn't look dangerous, and because of the pandemic, everyone has the mask on. He come inside, he just walk around to the cooler.
Stick with me for 30 seconds, and I'll show you the trading strategies that allowed me to...
Always weird to see their reactions once they get locked in these stores while they robbing it.
As the man slowly walks to get a drink.
Especially when they little skinny kids, they be running into the door, trying to open the door. They be bouncing all on the floor. Black Swiss cheese is the word. If you black... But I wonder why the black cops don't never shoot nothing. They willing to get ran over and shit. They scared to bust their gun because they like, you know, I don't know why. Why be a police if you can't be Alonzo from Training Day? I would never be broke if I was a cop. Facts.
To stop them, because I have two things in my mind.
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to robbery school, the first thing they taught me was when you're going to do a robbery, make sure you got your own fucking gloves. When they get to the bookends, you know who loses, right? The guy that right here, like, why you let this thing?
Mustafa's relief, his
look, puts his handprints on everything.
Strategy works.
Then
one with the toughest one with the Adidas shirt.
He moved back. Then I locked my
up the whole jokes. I'd have been mad. I see this tape. Double tap the screen, get the likes. Listen, you might as well just open up a honey bun and enjoy it, because that's going to be your last time in the convenience store.
Stands between Mustafa and his attackers, who are
on the lottery machine, the fucking door, the handle, the other handle, the fucking Animal House tonight. Y'all already know. Matt, main true story, all stories ain't true, but this one is. I got to go. It's Saturday night, I think. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. All right. I'll get with y'all later, man.